All right, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are not a professional, do not do what I do. I'm not saying what I'm doing is right, it's just how I'm doing it. But take a look at the situation. I got the tongue on. There it is. Let's take a look at what we got. We got some grade 8 bolts here. This is going through the wall and going through both sides of this channel. Heavy duty, half-inch angle. As you see, it was straight steel, so what I did is I cut a wedge out of there and I burned the bead in on both sides. It's important that you don't just throw a weld on top of the metal. You need to burn it all the way through and make a good root pass if you're looking for integrity and structure. Now, I couldn't have done it without these two jacks right here. Thing 1 and thing 2. You've got to have those. The mag drill performed flawlessly today, people. Let's take a little walk around and show you what we got. Okay, so there's the deal. That's how I got it hooked on the outside of it. Okay, nice half-inch, big, heavy half-inch angle iron. It's stronger than hell, believe me you, when I tell you that. Here's a little life hack right here. Now this is just a four-wheeler tire. But trust me when I tell you, many mechanics can attest to this, that will save your life. If you've got a tire laying around and you're jacking something up, it ain't a bad idea just to throw it under there. It will definitely take up the weight, believe me you. It takes a lot to crush a tire. But that's the tongue. Both sides look like that. I've got it jacked up so I can get the axle under it, as you can see. Tomorrow looks like axle day. This is a heavy duty coupler. This is that 2 5/16 ball or hitch. There's the other side of it right there. And if Rob Hopkins is watching, Rob, I'm going to have to see if your dad's got another trailer tongue, because I'd like to have one more. I kind of messed up on the first one and made it too small. But I only got 50 bucks in these, so if you got one over there for sale or whatever, please holler at your boy. But this scenario right here, if not, I will have to cut this upper piece off. This definitely did not work. It flexed and bent the steel. Great idea, bad in practice. So if not, I will have to take and extend this another 4 feet. And I do have the material over here. I could easily enough cut it off, I guess, and put it back on there. It's just a matter of re-welding it on. And it may be what I wind up doing. It may be what I wind up doing, people. But if not, we're going to piece patch it one way or the other. We're going to get her done. And, you know, we're one step closer, people. We're one step closer. Let's take a little look at what we got delivered this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. I had a fella over. Oh, I guess he's up in Pulaski. He brought me a load of wood for 750 bucks. Take a look at this. Oh, I got wood now, people. I wish I had about 3 more so the codes officer couldn't even see my property. But we got quite a little bit of wood there. You can see how the size of it compared to the dump trailer. He came in this morning, 36,000 pounds he said he had on deck. And here's a good thing, people. He didn't bring me no monsters. These are all logs that I can handle with the excavator. We can cut these up pretty relatively good. It looks like I got some beech and some cherry and some oak in there. But that's the deal. We've got the connexes underway. And let me just give you a little update on the doors. You know, when it's sitting like this on the ground, the doors are kind of a pain in the rear end to open. I think it's because they're not intended to be kind of twisted, the can. These things open up beautiful once you suspend them off the corners. So that's the deal. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to leave the tongue on there. I like it like that. I'll just build a ramp. I'll build a big enough ramp to come down out of them. You know, I got to come out 8-10 feet anyway. So we'll just go in the woods a little bit deeper. And that's the deal. We're happy, we're loving it, and we're saying the situation is we got the tongue on there. And Rob, if that's a scenario you need to do, I know you got one of these as well, and the codes people are playing games with you. If that's the case, holler at your boy. I can come out and give you a hand, and we'll get them babies wrapped up. But if your dad's got one more of those tongues, or has access to them, or if anybody out there knows anybody, I got a guy over in the north shore of the lake. I won't mention his name because I don't think he wants to be mentioned on the compound, but you know who you are, and if you know anybody that's got one of those, I got to have it within the next couple days. If not, I'm going to have to go ahead and re-weld the other one. But we're getting it done, we're getting it done, we're getting it done, and we're getting it done right. Because as I've always told you, if you're not doing it right, you're not doing it. This is your boy Bry. I've got to get on down the road, people.